This is the resistance, and we need your...
So ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, it is set for one fall. This is a singles bout. Introducing first. From Maidstone, Kent, weighing in this afternoon at 15 stone, this is Leroy Kincaide!
This is the second time today we've seen Leroy Kincaide out here. For the first time he was here for a tag team match. It was supposed to be Charles Samuels. Leroy Kincaide ending up getting his neck injured after an assault from Joel Redmond and Yestin Reese of the Agenda.
I'll be honest, right? A lot of people have been asking me all day, am I gonna be ready for the next matchup, all right? And I'm gonna be real, I'm not 100% right now. Like the beating I just took, boy, my neck is killing. All right, but one thing that is 100%, and maybe you can hear me back there, David DeVille, is that I wanna bring that FWA title back to where it belongs, around someone that truly deserves it because they don't have a hidden agenda. I want to bring it back to the people. So as I said, I'm not 100%, but I'm ready to face this newest member. And all because he's a footman for the Queen, that don't mean jack to me because I will still slap you around the face right now. So bring him out.
Leroy, I want to stop you right there because you're digging your... Shut your mouths! You're digging yourself a hole which you are already too deep in. Because Leroy, you've been after this belt for 18 months. I've been here 5 minutes. I'm a born winner. That's why I'm champion. But you're very much mistaken if you think you're facing me tonight, because you've got to earn that right and you've got to be good enough, and right now you're not. But you are facing the newest member of the Agenda. May I introduce to you, Colossus.
Well, we fooled you all, didn't we, Bradshaw? We fooled you all.
What? Well, Leroy Kincaide, I assume quite rightly, was assuming that David DeVille would be the newest member of the Agenda.
We fooled them again. So easy to do. So easy to do.
DeVille comes out here wearing the world title belt, and who on earth is that?
That, Dave Bradshaw, is the massive demon of doom himself, Colossus. Colossus is the newest member of the Agenda. You all thought it was David DeVille, but we have told you time and time and time again, this Agenda runs so much deeper than you can possibly imagine. This is a war the resistance cannot win, and we have gone up north to my end of the country to bring back one of the most menacing, the most devastating entities the FWA has ever seen and ever will see, Colossus.
The size of that man. I dread to think how much that man weighs. Colossus. A man who now I come to think of it, I've heard of, but I don't think I've ever seen him in the ring. I certainly didn't realise he was quite this size. He makes Leroy Kincaide look small. How on earth earth is Kincaide going to take down this Colossus with an injured neck?
He's not.
Well, it's all right. He only got the clothes from about 7 different jumble sales. He's not exactly going to make a sartorial dent, is it?
Who does he think he is?
He's the Queen's footman.
He comes in here, as he said, he's been here 5 minutes, declares himself the world heavyweight champion.
That currency that you carry around, that you pay for those ridiculous clothes with, his boss, her head is on that currency. You know those stamps where you send your little job interview letters to, Bradshaw, which always come back, return to sender. Those stamps, his boss, the Queen, her head is on them. Do you realise where this agenda spreads? Do you understand? How dare you speak about him that way?
So Alex Shane's found some guys.
That is royal saliva. You should be honoured to have royal saliva upon your person.
I think it's audacious beyond belief for a guy who's only just arrived, hasn't paid his dues, hasn't done anything that most of the young guys fighting their way through the British Wrestling Coalition system have done.
He is as good as blue-blooded. He's the next best thing to having blue blood.
So he gets to be world champion based on what he does in his day job.
You know the stipulation. The stipulation was set at European Uprising. If Leroy Kincaide did not win the belt at European Uprising, then the world title will become the possession of the agenda, which means it can be defended, it can be worn, it can be held by any member of the agenda. David DeVille is a member of the agenda, therefore he can hold the world title. Are you not getting this?
It's a pathetic little rodent.
The Colossus, undefeated, and I know all about this man, he's undefeated in my promotion, the XWA. He has dominated there. He has dominated in New Generation Wrestling. We saw Nathan Cruz holding the New Generation Wrestling title, where Colossus is Nathan Cruz's right-hand man. We've seen this man, we've watched him, we've scouted him, and when it came to finding an opponent that could take Leroy Kincaide out, he was number 1 on the Ascension's list.
While we've been arguing, Colossus has been dominating this match against Kincaide. As I say, I've never seen Colossus wrestle before, but
I noticed by the way, Bradshaw, I noticed you're directing most of your agenda rancor tonight towards David DeVille, but not the Ascension. You've not said much about the Ascension, have you?
He hasn't
now,
been out.
Why might that be?
He's hardly been out here.
Why might that be? Come on,
what are you implying? Why don't you spit it out?
He was your best friend.
He
was your best friend. Your best friend. He stabbed you in the back, didn't he? European Uprising. He spat at you. He made you look a fool in that Christmas Day interview. But yet, why aren't you saying anything about him, Dave? Could it be because he promised to reveal your secret to the world? A secret that, me and the Ascension, we're close to brothers. A secret he won't even tell me. The truth. He won't even tell the truth. Is that why you're not saying anything? You just can't stand the heat, Dave. You're here to can't stand the heat, Dave.
Look at the action in the ring. There is some significant action in the ring. Colossus slamming down Leroy Kincaide. Nearly got him.
I don't need to call the action in the ring because I'm 1,000,000% confident that Colossus in there with an injured Leroy Kincaide, however brave, however much the Leroy Kincaide carries the hopes of the resistance upon his shoulders, that this man, he's not prepared for him, he's not 100%, and this man is a killer.
Hang on, Colossus looks like he's going to the top rope. He's been dominating Leroy Kincaide since the opening bell, but this man looks like he's far too large to be going up there. Kincaide thinks so too. Kincaide catches him. Look at the strength of the leader of the resistance.
Come on, Colossus.
Colossus in the corner. It's a spear. Oh no! Spear by Kincaide. He's beaten almost every member of the agenda with that move. Oh, he's holding his neck. It's Leroy.
Come on, Colossus. You can make an impact here tonight in the NEC.
Leroy, you are just a foot away from beating this giant of a man on his debut. If Kincaide can make it to the cover, this one's going to be over. We send Colossus back to wherever it is he came from. Hull or Walk, and there's 2 and there's... Grab the rope.
You can see that the man has brains, he has ring presence, as well as immeasurable size and strength.
He's going for another one. Another spear will surely end this match. Oh, Colossus! Oh no! Colossus moved and Kincaide went straight into the ring post. He may have jarred his neck again.
Absolutely. Now we'll see control. Now we'll see Colossus push the agenda.
Good God, look at that power. here. What if we thought the agenda were strong before?
Colossus has beaten so many individuals with that chokeslam that since he's become the newest member of the agenda, we've taught him everything we know, and we've taught him this particular hold. Look at this. Look at this neck vice.
A neck vice, yeah. He's got his head contorted to the left. Kincaide's neck has already taken more abuse than
he's going to snap
most
that head
necks
off.
could possibly take.
He's going to take it home with him as a souvenir to the agenda, a souvenir to show that we rule and we dominate the entire scene of British wrestling.
Kincaide is fading away. Imagine the scalp it would be for Colossus if he could beat Kincaide
Beat the leader.
on his debut.
This is what you do when you want to dominate. You take out the strongest link, and that's exactly what Colossus has done. Kincaide has passed out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match by knockout
It's futile.
Colossus.
Leroy Kincaide has passed out through the pain of that neck vice, and I am in shock. Colossus on his debut, this new monster discovery
Yes!
by the agenda,
Yes!
has beaten the leader of the resistance. Look at DeVille.
Who's left, Bradshaw? Who's left? No Shah Samuels tonight. Nick Riley taken out. Leroy Kincaide flat on his back in the middle of the Birmingham NEC. Who is left from the resistance? Who is left? Nobody. Nobody.
DeVille putting his foot on the chest of Leroy Kincaide as if to say that it was him who did all the work. This guy's elite.
The four of us have an agenda.
By royal command, Colossus defeats Leroy Kincaide at New Frontiers. The agenda grows ever stronger.
A hush has fallen over this NEC crowd. The obnoxious David DeVille. And that enormous Colossus stand over the fallen leader of the resistance. My broadcast partner rubbing his hands with glee. And he may be right. Who is left? We don't know where Shah Samuels is. Nick Riley has taken a beating, and Leroy Kincaide, after the assault he just suffered at the hands of Colossus, may never be the same again.